Welcome to D&D Journey of the 5th edition. Join our various gaming groups as we play the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons. And maybe just hang out and chat about gaming in general. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Hi, this is Kelly, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, assigned to Ragnarok Story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and rpgpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
Gunny is going to actually move back a little and over out of the way.
So he's going to cross across the sewer and hide in the corner because he's like, gremlins! Ew! Gremlins!
Sorry.
Say that, gremlins!
He's not crossing. They can see him more that way. He's going to stick to that wall and get back.
Okay. So he is hiding.
Yes. Best he can.
Okay. So, top of the order, Theo is like, oh, what are those little things? What are those little things?
All right. Oh, you ready to finish these little punk things?
I think when last we left off, we had just defeated the enemies.
Fireball.
Yeah, that's it.
I recall Mia cast a fireball and blew herself up. She
100% not. 100. Hey, Callus said he can dodge anything, so...
I didn't say that. I said a rogue could.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a fireball.
Exactly.
See, I don't have a hell that protects you against fire yet.
Yet.
Okay. Instead, you get burned by fire and you howl.
That's...
Hold on, let me see here. Where's the... Sure, there it is.
Yeah, you cast a fireball on yourself right there on them. I get hit still.
That was her plan all along.
Right? Taking us both out, damn it.
Okay, so if I were to fire basically at this right here. Right here is the 20-foot range. It shouldn't get Mia, right? But it should get them.
Well, it depends what you're firing. What are you firing?
Basically one of my alchemical explosions.
Do it. I'll be okay.
What's the range of those alchemical explosions?
It is. Hold on, let me back up.
I like how she's doing the quantum mechanics in her head.
Right.
No, I'm trying to find it because I scrolled up and now I'm trying to scroll back down and find the correct. It would be whatever my throwing is. I know I have to move up. I just want.
So that's a 20-foot radius from the corner. But it's pushing out from the corner, so because it can't go the other direction.
Well, if it's hitting them, it's hitting me.
No, I wanted to fire it here.
That's a wall. The wall.
I know. I wanted it to hit the wall and splash this way.
Right, that's 20 foot from that square inside.
Mia
wall.
is in the epicenter.
Okay, never mind then.
She'll be fine.
all right.
I'll be all
Well,
right.
She's
If you
level
don't-
6.
if you don't do
She's
it-
got the hit points.
They're
Okay,
gonna
I'm
take
gonna
my they're gonna take my stuff. So
I'm going.
might as well.
I'm gonna just fire my bongo one.
I mean, how many chances do I get to have 3 gremlins go after the actual magic mechanic in the group?
Let's see here. So, oh, it only covers. So about how much do these guys weigh?
The little teeny tiny guys, they're
Yeah.
actually teeny tiny. So what are you gonna do, Theo?
All my stuff is mostly.
I like how Callus is getting even more calculating with the corner shot.
Well, and if they're behind a wall there, so technically it would go like so.
Okay. All right. This is what I'm going to do.
I mean, there's tools.
I'm going to go ahead and toss at this guy
Okay.
the bond one. It could basically it would only hit
2d10.
one person because it's
Okay.
only about it will only do about a foot.
Okay.
But it will hold up to 200 pounds.
So you're gonna hit him with the slime you just made.
Yeah, the black bond.
Okay.
So
What do I need to roll? Or do you need to roll to attack?
it doesn't say.
It's gonna be a ranged attack to hit him.
Yes. I guess it's not something I can throw. I have to apply it to the surface.
Oh, it's more of
yeah.
a,
Okay,
It's like a
that's
mine.
not gonna work.
it's more of
Okay,
a glue.
I'm gonna shoot him.
So it's a fix-it glue.
Yeah, it's a fix-it glue.
I
Okay.
was gonna say, so
I
what
mean,
you
that's
do
so
is
cool though.
you run up here, and then you run over here, and you spill it on the guy.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just shoot it with my pistol.
Okay, now remember there is a friend adjacent to it. You gonna take the shot at disadvantage?
Everything I have is either gonna blow shit up.
Well,
All
yeah,
of
you're an
these are good
alchemist.
options. I would say throw the blow 'em shit up and just say, sorry, Mia. As this flies through the air.
You got your potion, right, Mia?
I got it. I'm ready.
I'm actually gonna holler that out. I am. I'm gonna throw the let's see here.
She wants you to save
do
her.
the-
You heard that.
Mia, I'm gonna give you the choice, darling. Would you prefer the incendiary grenade or the explosive grenade?
Incendiary deals with fire, right?
Yes.
Do that because I bet you they're sensitive to fire.
Okay. All right. Are you ready?
Sure.
And on the plus side, we're not worried about natural ones because she's willing to hit her friend anyway.
Can I do my secondary attack?
Oh, Jesus.
You're what?
Can I reroll?
No.
It's okay.
I'm so
okay.
sorry.
So go ahead and roll your damage.
Love it.
As you rolled a natural 1.
I'm so sorry.
She tucks it in my back of my britches by accident.
Can I do a second attack?
Do you have multiple attacks?
I do.
So let's first deal with this first attack. So so that's 11 points to Mia as Mia catches the grenade.
Sorry.
That's okay. I'm all right.
And what's your DC for the AoE?
Oh, I'm sorry. You were talking to me. I thought you were talking to.
Just to remind you in case you forgot what your AoE was.
Yeah.
Which is better, 13 or 10 plus the attacker's proficiency bonus? I think your proficiency bonus is better.
My proficiency bonus, since this isn't using a tool, is 3.
Okay, so 13 either way. So the 3 guys are going to make their deck saves. The first one fails as the flames bathe over Mia. The second one makes it, and the third one does not make it. So go ahead and describe that beautifully thrown grenade that hits Mia right in the shoulder, bathing everyone in fire. And by the way, don't you have some new thing that's second from the bottom on your character sheet for your explosives?
Oh dear. Yeah. So apparently, it's a potent grenade. I can customize catalyzing ingredients to increase the yield of the payload. Increase the area effect of the grenades you made by 5 feet. In addition, you add my intelligence to the modifier. My intelligence modifier to the damage of all grenades. Shit.
So what's that total damage?
Oh, fuck. My intelligence modifier is 7.
No, it's just your intelligence modifier, not your proficiency and your intelligence.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So then it's just 4 plus 4 on top of those.
So 15 to Mia.
Wow.
And what does it look like when 2 of these little impish characters and their little red hats go up in flames?
Oh.
What a world! What a world!
That's
Hell
sad.
yeah, worth the damage.
I'm so sorry.
It's totally worth it, man.
As the surviving one is screaming, "Fire! Fire! I'm on fire! Fire!"
Yeah,
They're
they're
so
like,
cute when they burn.
and they literally turn into like these little charred little husks that, you know, and then collapse into a soot, into the vague shape of teeny tiny humanoids.
Well, it's still
And
bear
Mia.
less damage than a fireball would have been.
And Mia, you totally notice her potency is increased with her potions.
She's like,
Good
wow,
job, Theo.
mad
Good
respect.
job. Hurts a little more than it usually does.
And
Sorry.
so that goes an extra 5 feet, huh?
Yes, I forgot about that.
Okay. So the chest did take some damage, by the way. All the frost coating is gone on the chest. So, Kellis, what you gonna do?
Magic's not resistant to it, huh? Alright. I'm gonna go across the bridge here, or the walkway here. Get away from people throwing shit. And I'm gonna shoot the little bastard.
Okay. We'll be at disadvantage since you don't want to shoot Mia.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
good.
I know you want to shoot Mia, but
Never slowed him down before.
oh, Someone's just summoning a natural one to happen.
Look at that.
Callus, don't do that. So I can tell you right off the bat before you even roll damage, what is it like when you murder this little teeny tiny 2-foot gremlin with a Christmas hat on? Granted, most of the hat is burned off at this point.
Yeah, kind of blow the body out from under it, and the hat just kind of floats for a second as it drifts down to the floor.
And Mia, what would you like to do?
Are we still in combat?
Poof. Technically, yes, in case someone does something.
Well, that was ominous. Okay. I think I would like to take my healing potion. I think that's a good plan.
That's probably prudent.
What kind of healing potion did I have?
It's an alchemical restorative, and it does. It's basically like doing a hit die. Hold on a sec. Let me scroll down to it. Okay. Although, wait a minute. Does that also make? Oh no, it doesn't make my grenade potions any. Just my grenades.
Just the explosive.
Darn, that would have been nice.
As you pull out the bottle labeled "Potions by Theo."
So for this one, it's basically you get to spend a hit die free.
Okay.
Yeah, you haven't reloaded me with any grenades lately. I need some new grenades.
Oh, I got some smoke grenades you can have. What type of grenades would you like?
Well, I'm looking for damaging if I'm going to do anything, probably.
Okay, what type of grenades would you like?
Well, I had explosive grenade loaded. I mean, I have that in my weapon list you'd given me one before that I carried around. So, but I used it.
Okay, I've got plenty.
All of a sudden, there's the holiday commercial where it shows Callus like Johnny Depp, and he looks at the grenade and he says, "Grenades by Theo," and he pulls the pin and throws it over his shoulder and it blows up in slow motion.
And it's black and white except for the grenade.
Grenades by Theo.
Hey, I'll take one from you. Just in case. It's nice to have. I am skilled in throwing them.
Yeah, that one is the explosive. Yeah, those are some of my faves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just nice to have one in a pinch.
So Mia chugs down the restorative elixir and feels a little better. 8 points is not bad.
Thank you, Theo.
Anything
You're
for your
welcome.
movement,
I'm
or
so
are you gonna
sorry.
stay there in the puddle of burning gremlins?
I'm going to scoot over a little bit out of the way. I'm going to get kind of closer to the chest.
The chest. All that frost has been baked off. There's little fire damage on the chest. Looks like with just a flick of your wrist, you could open it up.
No.
Do it. Do it.
Things never hurt anyone, right?
No.
I'm saving that for the dark oak chest because that one might be able to be opened. If it's already open, taking a little looky-loo won't hurt it. And it's the future one. I don't want the past. I live that.
15 points of damage. The lock is totally blown off. I mean, just
No.
open.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Gorgosh, what are you gonna do?
So I am going to skip up closer to the group, tra-la-la, and hum a jaunty melody, just humming a happy little tune of
What do you
joy
do with the
and
smoking? Yeah, what do you do with the smoking?
exactly. for 5 more health.
Aw,
Yay!
giving Mia a healing word.
Yay! Thank you.
It's more of a, low-throated rumble, but it's the thought that counts, right?
Love it.
And you do technically have an action still.
Oh,
Well,
Gift of the bonus action spells.
I didn't even think about that.
Spells that keep on giving.
What the heck? I'll just come over and skip on into where all the action's happening. The party
Okay.
that clumps together never gets fireballed.
And Gunny's sitting there sad at the back of the hallway, all alone.
He's gonna move up a little bit now. Sorry, my
Gunny.
turn
Oh, the
order's
brave
away.
little
It's him.
toaster.
Gunny totally goes, choo choo.
Brave little toasted.
yeah.
Oh goodness. I am struggling for some reason. What is going on? Why won't it let me
It's
move
okay.
him?
Because you're on the draw
You
on
gotta
the
click on the
measuring
little
tape,
pointy
not
arrow.
not the
I thought I was.
pointer.
Oh, there we go. Okay. He's gonna move up right about here.
He's cautiously steamrolling down the sewers.
Mhm.
Okay, so quick question. Is anyone gonna open the chest?
No.
Not this one.
Sure.
Positive.
Okay,
I was
then we
The man
distracted
said
by what I did to
don't.
Mia, so I'm not thinking that.
The man said no open chests. So, but I will check this duder out.
that
And the
dude.
elves to see if they have anything.
The elves have nothing. In fact, their bodies are vaporizing to just a puddle. So the gentleman that you shot in the head totally has a suit of hide armor on, a pistol and sword. Nothing fancy about it. But it is free for grabs if anyone wants it.
I'm gonna steal their hats. The little guys' hats that they had on since they tried to take my stuff. I'm gonna be like, this is mine now.
It couldn't hurt to have a pistol. I mean, I do rifle mostly, but I don't know.
I mean, the damage and everything would be the same except for the plus after the fact, because that's based on their dex.
Yeah.
I mean, you can always use the pistol. I mean, never hurts to have a pistol just in case. Better than leaving it in the sewer for the kids to find.
Yeah, I mean, we can always break it down for parts too. Smelt it if necessary.
Boom, do you want the sword? I assume as a pirate, you are like a swashbuckling pirate.
I am.
Pull it off.
Yeah. Yeah. I could use a sword. Yes, please. Oh well, I've got.
He wants
And
to
I've
be like
already
the
got
dude
a
from One
sword,
Piece
but
and have like 6 swords.
yeah, I
Can
can
you
use it in my
two-hand it?
mouth. Not
Okay.
yet, but it never hurts to have a backup sword.
And he had 12 gold and 13 silver on him cash-wise. And whereabouts do you guys want to go from there is the question. You saw another frost here. And oh look, there's some frost effect over here. Looks like it stopped working on my screen, but it is there.
Yeah, and it's just a frosty spot on the ground.
Huh?
All right.
It's basically a trail of evidence.
Is the frost chest small enough that I can put it inside Gunny's like theft, where we hide all the stuff, so we don't leave
Well,
it behind, so it doesn't
Remember,
disappear.
where you hide stuff is the boiler that's on fire, usually.
Oh,
Only when he's been
Okay.
deactivated do you use that for storage.
forgot everything I do is fire, and we're going into an ice world.
You could totally put that in there and it would be fucking awesome, I'm just gonna say. But you probably don't want to keep it there to be safe.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, I would count burning the chest as opening the chest, and then things could happen. Can I make it more ominous or not?
All
Mhm.
right,
Also,
so more tempting.
Gunny's able to carry that for us.
Do I know if Gunny will be okay carrying the frost chest?
I mean, unless Gunny does something stupid like dropping it, yeah, he'll be fine.
Speaking of which, give me just a moment. I have a plan here.
I'm not
What
worried at all.
Is this what I wanted to do?
Yeah, I guess the pistol
There-
ain't terrible. It's damage.
I think it's the 3rd level. Dang, I
Why
forgot
don't
what
we-
it was.
Why do we have pink dots on us?
Those are for the Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, I used mine, so all right, I'll get rid of it. So many new.
Electrify. I think that's what I want to do.
I didn't
Somebody-
inspire myself, did I?
Don't know.
No, I just put it there so people knew what the pink dot was for.
Okay.
Oh. So
Okay,
many new
I'm
little
going to
icons,
cast.
though.
I'm
Yep,
going to cast
icon-
Electrify on Gunny. And
And
for
what
the
does that
next
do?
10 minutes, he will get a +1 bonus to his AC. And if another creature touches him or hits him with a melee attack or within 5 feet, the creature takes 1d12 of lightning damage.
Ooh, he's a buzz.
So maybe that'll deter anybody in case there's more sticky finger elves ahead.
You're just
It's like
just
when-
scared that the gremlins want to possess him.
100%.
And now
100%.
that you saw that these things have some kind of magical technology affinity, you're just like, holy crap, is that why that has no cockpit?
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm picturing
Okay.
him as one of those bug zapper things now.
Yeah,
So
shit
were
A
you
little
guys-
magic, my patootie.
Shit zapping in the hallway. Bink, bink. All the little flies get near him. Bink, bink. Little bug guts all burnt on him everywhere.
Are we a little
All right.
worried about this guy's power level and the fact that these are his minions and he's that good? Like if they work for him and they're pretty powerful guys.
What's so powerful? They massaged
didn't-
you and bit you for 2 points of damage, and they,
They
all
melted.
I was gonna say,
exploded for
They
little
did 2 whole
grenades.
points. They did 2 points to you. What are you worried about?
Yeah, but they
My
can
armor
fuck
and gun
with your-
made some real weird, questionable noises.
Yeah, the fact that they can fuck with your magic items is not.
Yeah.
Doesn't bother me none. I don't have any, so.
Did it harm your magic items?
No, she rolled.
It acted
well
like it was going to, but it didn't.
Are you
Like
sure?
I
Have you
think
checked?
it surprised them.
Her armor is still belching smoke out of the smokestack.
Okay.
I'm gonna go sneak over here and take a listen.
Give me.
You want me to come with you?
Now let me look. I'll holler. It's not like it's far. Thanks.
You're gonna use your passive, aren't you, you bastard? You don't hear anything particular other than sloggy sewer noises.
Okay.
When
And
you
this
put
is
your
like,
ear to the door, you totally it's double doors. It is
Yep,
locked,
okay.
but it just looks like a basic lock. Like we're talking DC 10 lock. And
Okay.
you're hearing just sludgy sewer noises there.
all right.
But we
get a
know from
little-
earlier that other door, there's something magic behind the other door.
That's true. I forgot about that. So, okay. So no
Well, she
rushing
didn't tell you about it,
armies.
so. Nope, doesn't sound
Well,
like
that's
there's
true.
any rushing armies, just a flushing toilet. Whoosh.
I'll come over like, okay, it doesn't sound like anybody's coming from that door next door, so. Oh,
I think we want to go through that door. There's something magical behind it.
yeah. All right. Then I will make my way and I will check that door.
You hear some noises, some weird, you can't quite place noises, but there's definitely some kind of machinery sound coming from this room.
Okay. I
Gonna
give
pick
them
the lock.
a little signal to like stand ready, and yeah, we'll pick a lock.
Okay, go ahead and make your pick of the lock.
Let's see here. I don't think the proficiencies don't function right as a roll, right?
No, if you click proficiency, it should have a pop-up asking what attribute to use with it.
Oh, does it? Okay. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We talked about that. Let's see. Where do I have it listed as a? No. Shit.
If you don't,
It's weird.
then you could just do a dex save, and it's the same number.
Or sleight of hand, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because yeah, it's weird. I get lockpicks, but I don't actually get like the
Proficiency in them.
proficiency, which is weird.
So you could just do the sleight of hand skill.
Yeah. All right.
Click.
Keep wanting to
You
ask if
open
you're
it
ready,
without
but
even trying. It's not that kind of game.
I know.
You open up the door and you
Habit.
see it is fairly empty, except for there's a grate here with all kinds of like magical, mechanical pumps and things. And that's obviously what she's sensing in the magic. And by the way, I forgot to ask Mia, the spell that you're casting on your Steam Jack, is that a concentration spell?
Yes.
Then it does cancel off your sense magic, by the way.
Yes.
And
yes.
you're pretty sure what she said she sensed was the mechanical devices under the cage here that are
Okay.
running the sewers.
Okay. Is detect magic concentration? I thought that was just like 10 minutes.
Let me make sure. I can't remember. But it doesn't like walk with me or anything. It's right.
Yeah, you're.
Like, I'm not
No,
losing-
it stays on, but it is a concentration.
Is it? Okay. I thought.
If you
detect
click it,
magic
it'll
was,
show you.
Oh yeah, concentration up to 10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember.
And we were leaving where I cast it anyway. So.
Well, no, it
All right.
follows you like
Well,
a guided
it follows
counter.
you.
Oh.
You
Oh,
see
okay.
these things with it, so out to
Okay.
the range and stuff. So, all right. So
I can
yeah,
always cast it again.
looks like a simple room with magical mechanics going. That's like a grate down. That's not some kind of passageway down or anything, right? So
Yep, that's a grate into the sewers, basically where it slurps up and pumps away the stuff.
all right.
Yeah.
I say
Also-
the next.
Theo,
I say the next room's where we go.
Theo, do you want to like lob a grenade in there in case there's something invisible?
Sure.
Oh my god.
Was the other door you checked cold?
I don't know.
This one? No, this one had no sense of cold. There was a waft of cold over here that you saw.
Ah.
Of where?
Okay.
Over here.
I want to lob one in.
Oh, okay.
What, shall
You're
I,
lobbing
shall
a
I just
grenade
lob it
into
right
the public
here?
works. Okay.
Somebody's a little over paranoid.
Somebody needs to
Or
stop.
shall I go ahead and
game on
lob it over
grenades.
here? Let's lob it over here.
Well, I'm not
Okay.
wasting
Whatever
it.
you think.
If they were going to attack, they'd already attack.
You're throwing it into the empty room.
Yep.
Okay,
I
give me
attack the
a
darkness.
give me a range
Shit.
attack as you throw
Wow.
the grenade and it goes tink 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 across the floor and rolls to a stop, and you see the little timer detonator just gives this little of smoke and nothing goes off on the grenade.
Can I shoot
Go
it?
kick it.
I was gonna say, can I shoot it and make her think that it blew up on its own?
You could try to shoot it if you want.
Do you want me to do it, or did you want to try to shoot it, Theo?
Well, I'm only a +5 for shooting, but I'll give it a go.
Okay.
So you guys see her throw the grenade.
Yes,
And then
right.
she
That's
gets
what you meant to
her
do.
pistol out and
Yeah.
she shoots the grenade and it explodes in fire and just kind of like fills this room with belching smoke.
Any
No,
cries
we'll
of
have to
agony?
Check that out.
I meant
Like,
to
what
do
the hell
that.
are they doing back there?
We're
Public
perfecting a
service?
new technique.
As little bits of scum are shaking off the ceiling when the grenade goes off.
That room's clear.
See, I think the theory is they're hoping someone will hire us to investigate who's vandalizing the sewers.
Right,
100%.
right.
100%. You're welcome.
Okay, so where are you guys going? Further on towards the frost? Towards the double doors where Callus is? What's the plan?
So Frost, where? There's somewhere else, Frost?
There's
It was
frost
over here.
Oh. Well, why I don't see a little frosty thing?
You don't see the yellowy thing?
Oh, that's Frost? I thought the
That's
blue
Frost.
things were Frost.
They are, but this is very faint.
Can you maybe go listen up the stairs and see if...
Yeah. Yeah, if there's Frost that way, I'll... Yeah, we'll take a gander.
Okay, you, with your mighty passive perception, you hear some whispering not far from the edge of the door. Wow, somebody rolled very poorly with only an 11 on their stealth roll. As there's whisper, 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 whisper that you can't quite make out. Probably because it's more of a shut up, stop talking. But that's all you get with your passive perception.
Okay. I'll make a...
I mean, there's always investigation if you want to do that.
Sure. What could go wrong?
Exactly.
As you investigate the door with a beautiful
Oh,
5.
you re-roll ones.
It's not a 1.
Oh, I thought it was a 1.
No, it's a 4 with +1.
Oh.
Yeah,
Dang,
my
I was trying to help.
investigation's
Sorry.
nothing. My investigation's nothing special.
You
Like,
see
yep, it's
a door.
it's a door.
Pretty grimy. It's got a lock on it. Doesn't look fancier than the lock you picked on the other side.
All
You
right.
jiggle the door. Yes, it is definitely locked.
Yeah. I'll pick up a rock and throw it back here in the water.
Baloosh.
Hey!
So they know to, like, move up or something. And
I think
signal
they're still admiring their handiwork.
as he comes up, I signal there's voices in the other side of the door.
You give him the shush voice, talky talk hand signal.
Yeah, point in my ear, point inside, like, and make little mouthy noises with my fingers. Like, hey, yeah, talking.
And there's a small little waterfall of sewage pouring over here, making a little froth, by the way. That's what that is.
Yeah, man.
Lovely.
Cute. That's beautiful. I wish
And
I
I'll
had
go
a
ahead.
camera.
Since I at least got one person I can count on with me, I'm going to go ahead and pick the lock.
Okay, go for it.
Wait,
I like how Theo
don't
and I
go
are
for
over
it.
there,
Don't
but you
go
only
for
have
it.
one.
Don't go for it. Let me hum a tune of
Too late.
happiness in your... Okay.
I mean, you can still do that for something coming up, but
I'll wait. Someone might
It's
need it
totally
more than
like
you.
I want you to be shoosh at the moment as you go click and you unlock the door, and then you sense dead silence from the other side of the door, like ominous spraying water down at your down here,
Yep.
ominous silence, as it's almost unnaturally silent.
Yep. Well, only way to do this. It's we're doing a door knock or a knockless entry. So I'm gonna barge in, ready to go. Right, rifle ready.
I
Okay,
could blast the
everybody,
door
get where you
Nah.
need to
sonically.
get and roll your initiative, because as soon as he opens that door, all kinds of shit's happening.
Oops, did I click on myself? I don't think I did. Sure, there we go. Wow.
Wow.
Like, where'd that
I think
30
you
come
lapped
from?
us.
I like that's the first time ever that I've gotten a good initiative with all of my bonuses. So
Because normally it's your bonuses that carry you along in initiative. This is the first time they've
yeah, but
seen
I'm
you
like
roll
barely. But yeah, I'm normally rolling barely over the
single
bonus.
digits. Yeah. So needless to
That
say, with your 30 for initiative, Callus is going first. So Callus, the door is unlocked. You
yeah, I'm
sense
like,
ambush on the other side waiting to happen.
yep, I'm busting through and weaving to the side and
Are you weaving to the right or to the left before you can see things?
let's go left. Well, no,
Are you
because left would be
sure?
possibly water.
Yeah.
I'm so right.
You're going to go to the right. Okay.
Yeah, because probably water.
So as you bust open the door and you come in and go to the right. Good choice, by the way, because left would have had you swimming.
Yep.
There's a pair of gunshots that go off because it's almost like people were prepared with all these explosives and
Oh, with
gunshots
all
they've been hearing.
the.
These guys have been laying in
I
wait
do
for
not
someone to
apologize.
come through. The first one, which is the guy hiding up and to the left around the corner of you from a distance, pops off with a 9. Will that hit you?
No.
And the guy that you're practically right on top of, as you come in, he goes pop. And will an 11 hit you? And why are these guys rolling for shit?
No.
This guy's scared. He's curled
I
up, taking a knee, holding the pistol, and as you burst in, they both went pop, pop with their pistols. And he's
I'd
like,
be
holy
scared
shit,
too.
I missed. And there's totally fresh ice right there.
I see that.
Okay. I like how Mia's plotting to go across the water now.
So I'm assuming that was a hold action.
That was their held action, yep. So, what you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna shoot the dude.
You're gonna shoot the dude point blank on the knee. I like this.
I am
Maybe disadvantage will save him. I doubt it.
because I'm using my.
What happened to your bayonet?
Well, I'm shooting him, then I will be bayoneting him because of brutal assault.
Fair enough.
So I will get a shoot attack, and then I will get a bonus action melee attack, and then I get a second attack.
Poor bastard.
That's what commandos do. All right, here we go.
17 will hit.
I really feel bad doing this, but
Oh, but
14.
you rolled at disadvantage, didn't you? Do you have anything to mitigate that?
I guess. I don't know. Did I?
You did, because he's on a knee, he's taking a knee, and you're adjacent to him. You
Okay.
rolled an 11, which is really a 1. As you shoot, the bullet goes click, click with a misfire.
Okay. So
He looks at you, you look at him, and the gun goes click. You clearly hear the firing pin discharge, but the cartridge did not ignite.
But he still peed a little.
let's see.
He lives another
Would you-
dice.
Would you scoot out the way?
Alright.
I need to kill the next guy through the door, please. You can
Yeah, I
pass.
can't use battering ram with you there.
So dead round or what? So just
Yep.
I just cycle through then, right?
Pop the shell out.
Yeah, because it's a
It's a carbine, basically.
carbine. So, but
And you have rapid reload, right?
I do. Well,
Okay,
it's
okay,
a
go ahead.
cartridge, so I still got 2 more rounds in it. So it's a matter of just cycling it anyways.
Yep. Eject
So-
that skunky shell.
So really, it's just nothing happens. So it'd be the
Awkward pause
standard.
between the two of you.
Yeah,
He looks up.
and
Well, I'm on a knee. Is there something I can do to survive this fight?
so because I don't know that I looked that close, but I'm assuming even with the carbine, it's like a bolt action type reload. They don't have automatics, right? Or semi-automatic weapons.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's basically
So
just
then, okay. So
'cause
then
you have
I still,
rapid reload, so that'll mitigate the whole reloading a new round, right?
well, I don't have to. It holds 5.
Yeah. No,
So
no,
it's a
I
matter
just
of
mean
just cycling the round out
exactly.
like I would
Yes,
normally do
yes,
between
exactly.
shooting.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So that would be normal firing, except it didn't fire, so I can still do my brutal assault as a bonus, right, for the melee.
As long as it doesn't require you make a successful attack, yes.
It just says make a ranged attack. Boop, 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 boo. You can combine your ranged and melee weapon in a vicious attack that will swiftly bring down your foes once per turn. After making a ranged attack targeting a creature you can see, you can make a melee attack as a bonus action.
I will totally give it to you.
All right. So I will click and go stabby as I'm ejecting the round.
Debbie cut.
That 14 will hit. For 2 points of damage. He lives.
All right. 2 points. And how do you do? I forget. How do you do second attacks? Do I do it all at once, or do you do it?
For an extra attack?
Yeah, I get 2 attacks now.
Yep, so you just go ahead and do your next attack.
Okay. And as I pull back from stabbing him, go click again. As he's
Okay,
going,
remember,
he didn't shoot me. Oh.
Disadvantage. That point blank, he uses his pistol to move your rifle away from his face, and a 12 will not hit.
Okay.
As he just managed to melee Jackie Chan style your barrel out of his face. As you pull out the bloody bayonet.
Eh.
But he is still alive. And it is their turn. Well, shit. This guy doesn't like being on his knees in front of the rifleman. But first, we're going to have this guy
Wood.
go ahead
Wait,
and...
they held from before, right? So do they?
That was
that
from
was
before.
their. Okay.
So Mia,
didn't
what
see
you
that
gonna
guy.
do? Mia, here's
The
all this
guy that's in front.
gunfire going off.
The guy. Were there? Did we hear a lot of people in this room?
You heard 2 gunshots go off, and then 2 more then 3 gunshots total go off. All through this little doorway.
Yep.
Up the stairs.
They heard bang, bang, ouch,
Shitty,
bang.
shitty.
A cuss and a cartridge shell hitting the ground.
Okay,
And then
I had
gotta
a
go,
plan, but
ouch.
I think I didn't understand. This is a door, and this is a door
That's a door, and this is a door.
to different hallways, or is this 2 ways to
Maybe.
get into the same room?
You
Yep.
don't know what's on the other side of the door. You just know
Yeah.
Callus
All you can see
disappeared
me
in
is
there.
through the
I
door.
misunderstood too. I would have gone this way if I had.
Okay.
But
Okay,
you didn't know what the room looks like, so neither did you know.
No, but I mean, I would have just followed you guys.
Oh. There's 2
and
doors.
this water here, is this deep?
That is
we
at
don't know.
least armpit deep for a person. Gunny does
And
not
gross.
want to go swimming in it.
Yeah,
Okay,
you'd have
hold
get
on, I'm gonna
tetanus
change my
shots and
plan.
all kinds
You
of
don't
stuff.
want the hepatitis shots.
It would be a series of at least 8 shots.
Okay, I just have to be able to see. I'm gonna Misty Step into this freaking room.
Ooh, that's a good use of Misty Step.
That's my bonus action.
So you can
If I
see
can.
here or here.
Yep.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back over here, and when I get here, I only see these two, the 2 dudes right there, right?
You see this dude here, and then there's a guy with smoke over here because he shot around the corner using the wall as cover.
Okay.
This guy's on his knees with a tiny stab in his shoulder. Now there's 2 elves?
Okay, then I am not going to use battering ram. I'm going to
Happy
change my
Noel,
mind.
bitch.
And
Battering ram would be interesting.
well, I thought this was all in one area, and I was going to get right where Callus was and blast straight ahead. I thought we were going into a different room. I didn't understand the layout. That was on me, guys.
Well, you weren't in
Okay,
there yet, so that totally makes sense.
Yeah, you're not in there, so you're doing what
You're
would
not
be
metagaming.
realistic.
yeah. Okay, so I am going to, because he's on the ground, right?
He's on his knee,
still?
yep. Which means if you melee
I'm gonna
him, you
shoot
have
him.
advantage. Okay.
Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. I meant to click this guy. Just kidding.
Damn, a
Did it backwards.
20 with disadvantage. Okay, that'll definitely hit him.
And then I want to use, I have the ability, because of my Warcaster tradition, I can re-roll my damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to do that.
Well,
You haven't rolled your
don't
damage yet.
re-roll it yet. You have to roll it the first time.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Why don't you figure out what your first damage is? You might not
Oh,
need
just
to.
kidding.
Okay.
I'm happy. I'm okay
You're
with that.
happy with 9 points?
Yeah.
Okay, he is still alive as you shoot him for 9 points.
I did too much damage. I want to re-roll.
I thought I was taking the 4, and I was like, oh, I think I could do better than that, guys.
I just wanted to caress him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna marshal Gunny, and that's it.
And Gunny's like, where are you?
Yeah.
Okay, so Gargosh, what are you gonna do? As you saw Mia turn into a mist
the
of
cowboy.
silver mist and zip through the doorway.
I'm gonna come running up through the doorway. past all this because they shouldn't even need 2 people to kill an elf. Somebody over there is slacking.
Wow.
Gonna run to the middle of the bridge.
Are you running through the icy square?
Oh, yes, I am.
Do me
You've
a
been taking
favor.
lessons from Mia, haven't you?
As
Giving
you
me
go
shit.
running through there, give me a dex save on the wet and icy spot of the floor.
Certainly.
He is used to ships. He's got this,
You
man.
got
Yeah.
this. You got this. As you
I
run
can
across
do-
the stairwell and you see this guy kind of poking one arm and a pistola out in his face.
Yeah, and I am going to yell at him. Oh, wait.
Oh,
Really
Yell at him
need-
with my
Sonic
sonic blast.
really need to get your anger checked.
I'm a
Fucking yelling
troll.
at
This is
Yelling at everybody, man.
Oh my god.
love
You
it.
guys thought the explosives were bad. And what is your saving throw?
14.
Ooh, he rolls a 21. So that's half damage. But still,
That's
3d6
3d6.
damage.
Let me. I should have done that as a attack. I apologize. I'll fix that.
No problem.
But let me do do. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's still not bad.
You roll 1 dice at max and 1 dice at minimum.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5 points of damage. As you see tons of things like break and shatter and crack along the wall here. Little bits of crud come fluttering down, spray of moisture. 15-foot cone. That's a lot of sound being blasted.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably echoing pretty brutally through here.
Okay, what's Gunny
Angry
gonna do?
troll.
How did Theo?
Gunny is.
Yeah, Theo's a 10.
Theo's a 10. Should be after Gargosh. Also in the initiative, pop Theo at the bottom. So Theo, what you doing?
Well, let's see here. The door.
This door is locked.
Okay.
You can always
So, but
pick it.
I mean, it's not open. I have pretty good stealth, but forgo that. I'm just gonna go ahead and double move. That will get me to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Running
6,
across the
7.
rickety plank bridge.
So that's gonna get me to here.
Are any doors really locked to a woman with grenades?
That's a
More of a
very good
guideline,
point.
really. I mean, unless she pours her ooey gooey tar on it. So Theo is running to catch up to everybody else while Gunny's just watching you go across those planks. Gunny's not too sure about this plank idea.
Yeah.
Right.
He's just gonna be right about here. He's gonna stay, be hidden.
Okay. He's not going to try risking jumping over the sewer or anything like that?
100% not with the frost chest. No.
Okay.
How is it the machine has the biggest sense of self-preservation in the party?
He doesn't have overconfidence.
That's a very
like
good point.
Because
Yeah,
he is
he
carrying the currently magically damaged chest that I want to open and no one wants to apparently let open.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
I
I said-
want to. I'm just restraining myself.
Yeah. No, he doesn't have the vanity and overconfidence and shit that some of us have. So
Just
Could
give
we
me another
please keep one of
ale.
them alive and have them open the chest?
I don't think it's a matter of who opens. It's not open the chest. Period.
Have you seen Raiders of the Lost Ark?
All right, I'm still holding out for the other chest anyway. So
Okay,
The
so
other one he said don't open either. Just leave it if it is open.
you got this guy on the ground in front of you. This guy
Yeah.
over here getting ready to shoot somebody from behind. Probably the big giant troll now. This
From
guy's gonna
behind?
shoot you in the crotch. What you gonna do? Top of the order.
I'm gonna shoot.
when they come forward.
Point blank.
Well, I mean, I suppose I could go ahead and step back and
Okay, you can totally step back. He doesn't have a melee weapon to get an attack of opportunity on you. At
yeah.
least not that he's drawn yet.
And top of the order. All right, so I will go pow.
Okay, a 17,
Wow.
mildly successful. See how I downgrade that as much as possible. So go ahead and give me damage. I doubt you're
Too bad it wasn't.
capable.
Too bad it wasn't advantage, huh?
Yeah, too bad. It would have been a natural 20.
So there's that, and he minus the 8, but he hasn't gone yet this round, so I get a +6. Ah.
And what does it
So-
look like when you execute him on the ground?
You know, maybe a heart shot. He pissed me off. He clutches his chest and rolls over.
Anything for your bonus action?
No. No, I can't attack again. He died too soon. Darn it. That's okay. It saves me bullets. Oh, no, actually, you know what? I mean, it's incidental, right? Or whatever, but I'm reloading with my quick reload.
So this guy over here is totally going to shoot Gargosh. Because that's what one does. And will a 14 hit Gargosh?
Mostly, yeah.
Oh, really?
Mostly.
Dang.
Yeah. I've only got like an 11 armor class. I've only got leather armor. I'm a pirate, for goodness sakes.
Yeah, but what's your
2
dex?
points of damage.
Oh, you're a troll.
Yeah, I'm a troll. For 2 points, you said?
For 2 points.
Oh my gosh.
He just laughs at that.
Mortal wound. So I'm
I
assuming
thought you were
mad
going to
now.
shoot me.
because you don't have any bonuses to your dexterity, right?
No, I
No
don't.
pluses. Okay, because leather does allow you to add that. So
Yeah. No, I've got
And then
it.
he runs away.
Coward.
He really wish he got off that knee earlier. And this guy just gurgles on the ground. So Mia, what you gonna do?
I can't see the guy anymore. He's gone.
He's gone around this corner over here. Yep. He's clearly.
If I
seen
move
more
up to
than
here,
2
can I see
people.
him?
Nope, because that's a solid wall. This is the hallway.
Everything to me looks like the same. Apparently, maybe
You could run up here, though. You could run up to here.
Okay. Then if
The
I
walls
run
are
up to there,
dark.
do I see him?
Go ahead and run up there, and I'll tell you.
Hold on. Apparently there's somewhere that I could see up here. It all
How
looks
about
gray to me. I must be blind.
There
there's
you go.
different shades of gray, though.
When you look around here, you
50
see
shades.
he went around the corner, and he seems to be out of sight.
Okay. Okay. I don't see anybody else, right?
Nope.
So I'm just going to hold my action if I see somebody that is not a friendly. I'll shoot him.
Look at her wording it correctly.
I learned my lesson last time.
Oh, she
Okay.
should be able to see 60 feet, right? Or 30 feet. That is
Yeah,
our
except there's a
night
wall
vision.
there. That's the whole reason the guy was using the wall for cover.
Oh, well, I mean, further down, straight ahead, though. But that's all right.
Are you wanting more map revealed? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, we might not be able to see down, at the bottom, but we can. There you go.
I was going to blindly run after the guy on my turn anyway.
Yeah, well, I mean, you could still do that.
That's how I lead you into the ambush. That's a good thing. Okay. So what's Gargosh gonna do?
Gargosh is going to blindly chase the guy around the corner.
I'm gonna go full.
Like,
boom,
don't you walk
outlaw.
away when I'm yelling at you.
I know, that's what I'm like. Oh, no, you don't.
And then I am going to.
Didn't get far enough away.
Oh.
If he wasn't on his knees and lost half his movement, he could have escaped-ish.
Oh, why not?
Do it. Whatever it is. Uh-oh. Shatter.
And where are you centering that shatter point?
Oh.
See, we could have gone through the double doors.
Totally could have gone through the double doors.
10-foot sphere. So if I do it here, then I can take out the wall too. And because we already blew up the sewer mechanisms, we might as well blow up the walls.
Well, I don't think it'll quite take out the walls, but might make shrapnel shit that's on the floor, though.
Oh, was that a...
Another Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
A dirty 20.
So he did save.
You don't roll well. So give me a 3d8 thunder. He could survive this. Or you could roll really high. So 16 and a half is 8, and that's the magic number. So a bunch of cargo boxes explode. And what does it look like when your shatter spell cracks every bone in his body?
I mean, it cracks every bone in his body, and some of it flies out, and he crumbles into a pile of goo. But leaving, well, no, it didn't leave much of his possessions intact. Between the first shout and the shatter, probably...
His pistol I would not discharge because it's not safe.
Yeah.
As his dying words were, I just wanted a solstice gift.
Oh.
Or should it more importantly be, I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus.
At least you had a mummy, kid.
Oh, I was born from my father's wrist as a trollkin. His hand got cut off and I grew off of it. His trollkin are just weird. Okay. Anything for your bonus action?
I don't think so. Oh, no. Well, no, I'm going to yell, all clear.
After that shattering tong, all clear, as the wall got cracks in it. So, Theo, what you doing?
Well, I'm just going to basically do a double move. That'll get me to there.
You run up the stairs to see what Mia's looking at, and you're like, I don't see nothing.
Well, no, they're all looking towards Boomhowler, so that's the way I'm going. I heard he got to explodey something. I got to get up.
An explosion I wasn't involved in. That's not right.
Yeah. I'm gonna be jealous.
Okay, so what is Gunny gonna do?
Gunny is going to scoot right up to this door, and he's going to wait for me to come let him in just a minute.
He's not just gonna bang the door down?
No. I mean, he does have a decaying magical item in his arms. I feel like we're endangering him enough as it is.
Okay. So, Callus, by the way, you hear something distantly through this door.
Oops, just a second. Sorry, I was looking at another screen.
The door
Where?
next to the dead guy.
Oh,
Be quiet. We still have the element of surprise.
Right? Right.
All this thunder, magic, and grenades going off. Shh, we're hunting Wabbit.
I was looking at making sure my name, looking for my name and spell check on Dystopian Dawn. He posted a link with the page for the testers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Has you on it? Did you play test that weekend? Or another time?
I playtested the weekend before. Over at
Oh,
Discount.
okay. So yes, he has you, James Springer. Oh.
Hello?
There's a bunch of playtesters. All right.
So what is Callus gonna do?
You guys got that going. There's noise there. Are the doors locked or?
This door here? If you go up
Yeah,
there
it is.
and try it, we'll find out. But
Supposed to be able to tell me by just looking, dang it.
the door
All right.
appears to be both locked and unlocked at the same time. It's Schrodinger's door.
It's
All
a
right, so I'll
mimic.
move over, and if I can
Yeah.
open it, I'll look to open it.
As you try the door, it is in fact open.
Okay. I kick it open.
You open it,
And
and there's a hallway inside that you probably want me to reveal to you through your keen senses. A hallway of many doors.
So many doors.
Right?
Who would have thought sewers had so many doors?
Like, why do you need so much area and different rooms and places?
I mean, you do still have more movement if you'd like.
What, do I see anything or anybody?
As you poke your head in, you do not see anything at the moment. If you want to give me an investigate, I can give you, like, which door has been used most recently, maybe.
Okay. So nobody, well, I thought you said I heard noises, so I was like expecting something in here.
You totally heard noises as the person who's got
People
the
probably
initiative
ran
slot
away.
5 was doing some shit. And then it was
Probably
your
ran
turn,
out.
and they're not in sight.
Right. Probably ran away. All right, I'll investigate, look for any traps or anything. Investigation. There we go. Hey, 14.
14. Well, you clearly know this door to the south is all scummy and hasn't been opened in quite a while. You
Okay.
do know the door to the north here is quite scummy and has not been used in a while. And this door has telltale scrape marks and the scum on the floor that has recently been used. And it has
This little
footprints.
piggy. Okay. All right. No, but no immediate harm coming. Okay. That's kind of my turn, I think.
And that's a great place to wrap it up there.
Thank you for listening to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition, a member of the Creative Play and Podcast Network. Please follow us on Patreon at patreon.com/CPPN to never miss a show or stream.